So we got kind of a cool project today. We're on China Wall with the Colorado 4Wheelers, Colorado 4-Wheeler Adopted Trail. They do a lot of work out here. We were here a couple years ago, helped them put up the kiosks at the two entrances. And there's a couple projects going on today. We're gonna build a gatekeeper at the second entrance. They're doing some trail braiding work. Make sure we really define the route and keep users on the trail. And then some really good news is they're gonna reopen the V-notch obstacle. If you've been on China Wall way back in the day, by the first entrance, there's a obstacle there that was called the V-notch, and it was blocked off a number of years ago so that we couldn't use it anymore. But they're actually gonna reopen that. They got approval for that, so they're gonna kind of define that area too, be able to reopen V-notch. So we'll take you along. We're on the crew that's going to be working on the gatekeeper, and we'll show you some of the work with grabbing rocks and kind of constructing that. You know, a gatekeeper, really what you're looking for is it to be, you know, resemble the difficulty of the trail. Because what you don't want to have happen from a management standpoint is somebody get on the trail and get to difficult parts and then break things, try and go around obstacles, cause issues. There's no camping in China Wall, so you don't want people bringing or trying to tow in trailers, which has been happening at the secondary entrance before. So a gatekeeper just really helps set the tone. This is a difficult trail. It's a destination. You know, people come here because of the difficult nature of it. So you want a gatekeeper to really reflect that, so that people with the correct vehicles are able to navigate that gatekeeper and then get in and enjoy the trail. So follow along, we'll show you what's going to happen. So we're out in the field now. We're trying to pull some rocks up. We're gonna stage them down there so we can build that gatekeeper right at the entrance where that gate swings. So, you know, we can keep the correct vehicles are allowed to, you know, obviously traverse that obstacle and come in, and then the vehicles that, you know, shouldn't be on this trail, dragging trailers, campers, stuff like that, will stop down there. So we're about done pulling boulders from up here. We're just kind of staging everything first, get them all ready to go. They're gonna go on these trucks here. We'll drive them down there to the beginning and place them all, and then we can start digging at least the base, so that, you know, we can lower the road grade a little bit for the base of the obstacle, and then kind of puzzle piece them all in there, so hopefully they don't move.
Set this one at?
Put it in the middle.
Maybe here? Like,
yeah, if it'll fit. Okay.
There you go, you're around it. Nope, you gotta go higher.
Just a bit.
A little higher, a little higher.
There it is.
There you go. Oh.
And then usually what we always try and do is, if you make tracks off trail or you disturb it at all, we try and rake that back out so it doesn't look too bad. You know, unfortunately people follow tracks if they see them, so we brought our lackey today to help us do some raking, repair the...
Wait, is that me?
That's you, yeah, you're the lackey. now we're trying to kind of place some in here. We got this big one right there that's kind of in line with what would be your driver's side tire if you're coming in, passenger side tire if you're going out. And then we'll see if we can get another one kind of dug in right there, and then start filling the rest of this hole up with a bunch of rocks, because they'll probably move around, roll over as vehicles are coming in, and then kind of eventually settle. So we got a lot of rocks from up on top, up that first hill. Now, right next to the work site in the parking area, there's a whole bunch of big rocks over here too. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these so we can finish out that middle line, kind of the higher ridge that we're building, and be able to kind of fill in behind that. So grab these rocks, take them over there, and start placing those in too. So now after that last scoop, we pretty much got that obstacle all packed in now. A lot of rock. Natural fall of the hillside then is over here. So we've got a drainage chute out of the water bar we're building there, so that Forest Service reinforced that water bar above us. But if that one fails, or if anything comes down, real hard rain or something, it's gonna come down and it'll head out down over there instead of filling up mud and everything in our obstacle behind it. So finish this, smooth this out, and then we'll run some vehicles over it and see how it does.
Hard line, just stand on it. Go.
So first vehicle over the new Gatekeeper. And that's about it. So pretty good day here, China Wall with Colorado 4-Wheelers. Several years ago we helped them put these signs up. Stay the trail. Sam and Ryan helped do the design work for that, and they're on a kiosk, one at each entrance. Now we got a Gatekeeper at this entrance. We got the V-notch opened up over there, and some barrier work for some trail braiding, stuff like that. So yeah, if you have an opportunity to ever work with Colorado 4-Wheelers or see that the club or the people in the club, tell them thanks. They do a great job over here on China Wall to keep it open for all of us. So we don't mind coming over and helping them out from time to time. So that's it. We're headed home now. Good day out there. Colorado 4-Wheelers always has a good turnout. There was probably at least 20 volunteers out. That trail is seasonally closed until June 15th. So we're only a couple weeks